Hello. Hmm. Let's see. How do I? Hmm. Do. Hello. Hello. Okay. Probably get some background music in somewhere. Let's turn that down. Yay. Thanks. Try and get the balance right. Yes. So, for everyone joining me today, I'm gonna be cleaning up some of my artwork today. Hopefully, getting a bunch of it done. I have a lot of artwork I need to do. These are my daily sketch journals. This one is the older one. At least I think so. I should probably white that out. Yeah. No, this is the newer one. This is my older one. Yes. Oh yeah, I will do so right now. Let's see. I will do this on my Drago Studio. Okay, and it's now all posted. I know. I retweeted it from my main. Well, I retweeted my art account on my main. I thought it might be better to do it that way. Yes. I need to probably position this a little bit better, but it'll do. Okay. When you get a chance. Yeah, definitely. Let me move this over to this side. Get that like that. I kind of guessed the first time that I stream, I would spend a lot of time just kind of getting prepared. No, I'm probably going to use this one. This one. Oh, shoot. Well, one of my markers is missing a top. Oh, here it is. Found it. So I know hardly anyone has ever seen me draw, so I want to let you know my art supply is in order. Have my blue pens. Pre-broadcast period. It's like that. Got my blue pens that I use for my underlying, and a lot of the artwork in my book is in blue. It's like, and then I usually go over in pencils, which I do with my 0.5 and my 0.7, but can't seem to find my points. Oh wait, 0.7 right here. Let me see. There we go. But yeah. Try and keep everything I need on the desk, so if I need to, I can just switch off. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. And this one. Yeah, that's everything I need. And maybe this. So, is the lighting good though, at least? I don't know. I could add an extra light. Nah, you know what? It's probably good right now. What is that? 2 light sources. Yes. So, keep in mind, a lot of these drawings are 5 years old now, as you can tell by November 1st, 2016. Which I guess you could round up to 2017. So about 3 years. As you can tell, this is a daily sketch journal. I've only taken... It took me almost 4 years. About 3.5 years to get one done. It's so weird trying to... Wait, no, this is my newer one. This is my old one. There we go. This is my old journal. As you can tell, my artwork has improved from one book to the other. And I should probably silence my phone. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I've improved a lot. A lot of these were cleaned up afterwards, so they're major improvement. But yeah, I mean, some of my later ones are in here, and they towards the end from 2020. Tend to be pretty good. But I've improved a lot in this one too, so... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and do this one right here. Because I really like doing chains because they're so easy to do, but they look very nice. I'm gonna put my 0.5. Oh, here it is. Usually what I like to do with these, though, is kind of just do a rough outside till I get to the other one, and then figure out how I'm going to do. So in like this. So we're gonna go like that. So, and then it doesn't even have to be perfect. So that's what I like about chains. Drawing them, they don't have to be perfect because for the most part, people just kind of fill in the imperfections. So this chain is all bulky on one side, but when I get to the other side, it actually cleans itself up. Oh no, I put too much in it. Hold up. I need my pen eraser. Which, excuse the mess, everyone. It's a little messy. I have a lot of stuff. Trying to keep up with all of it. It's a new desk. Yeah, do not disturb mode is a very handy thing. And true, it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it looks okay, I'm usually okay. That's how I've improved a lot over the years. It's just trying to continue to keep going despite all my mistakes. Oh, Dingo. I don't know if I showed you, but if you remember these, see, I have a bunch of the little hardcover things. I don't know if yeah, it's like I colored one. I needed to work on it some more. I have a couple of them out somewhere, and one of these times I might bring it with me so I can show you. But yes, yeah, turn mistakes into progress. Well, my desk is an organized messy though. It's everything is everywhere. It's just neatly everywhere, which I guess is just organization in general. That's the keep your mess isolated in different areas, and eventually, you have to organize chaos. Yeah, true. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. I was looking for my eraser. I can't find my thing. I lost it some time ago, and I don't know where it went. Just grab one. I'll grab this one. This one I have to do. I wish I knew where it went. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab my .3. That'll come in handy for these chains as they get smaller. So this is my favorite detailed mechanical pencil right here. Yes. Oh no, the lead broke. Because that shouldn't come out like that. Oh wait, nope, it didn't break. It just was being difficult. It's short though, so I'm gonna have to be careful with it. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, I drew the chain too much up on this, so therefore it won't loop through, so I had to erase that. I'll grab my .3 because this would be a good time to start using this if I could get enough lead through. There we go. That's too much lead, it's gonna break. Ah! Yeah, that I had to do. Okay. So if I can get this out and over and get it out like that. Actually, I think I might prefer the thicker lines for that. Nah, it looks nice. Once I actually took my hand away. I'll move it over so you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. It's a big chain, so I could exaggerate where it is, so you can actually see kind of go out. And I probably over exaggerated a little too much. It works. And just go and then make this one less exaggerated. So just like that. Bam. Look at that. Let me have it. Let me focus that a little bit more. And look at that. It's not perfect, but it comes through actually very nice. And then once the whole chain's done, it'll come out to be great. I just entered 2020 for the year somewhere. Oops. Apparently, time really has stopped lasting. Well, it stopped for a lot longer if you're still in 2020. Well, no, it stopped for a lot less. Grab the 0.3 since I made this chain so small. I'm gonna go like that. And this music is actually a lot similar to what I actually do listen to when I'm drawing. Oh shoot, I messed up. This way, I need to find that pencil. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not in here. I'll find that pencil somewhere. It's what I'm looking for, everyone, is a particular type of eraser. It's a very thin eraser. It's literally, it looks like a pencil like this, but the eraser is just super small. It's like, and I'm upset that I can't find it, because that is exactly what I need right now. But now I guess I just erase this whole ring. And then just kind of fix it in post-production. Fix it in post. You know, doing chains reminds me of those old, not much less, only 2 months off from being 2 years. True. Chains always remind me of those little, those S's people used to draw all the time back in the day. They look like, like it'd be like an S. I can't even remember how it's supposed to be anymore. It's like some kind of S thing. Maybe. But drawing chains reminds me of that because I'm doing a lot of kind of just this in some way. It's just like, okay. I'm just doing a lot of this, so it feels like I'm doing some kind of roundabout S. I never actually did those types of S's, and when everyone else was doing it, I never understood the appeal of it. Years later now, I'm like, that was like one of the first memes. If you think about it. Ah, shoot, I broke my leg. And that's the end of this one. I already know it is the end. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some more lead when I get a chance to take it. It broke off weird too, so now it's gonna be jagged for a bit. I need to get these chains back on track. They going off my blueprint guideline. Need to move it over a little. I could probably cheat a little bit and just kind of do only the outline like that, and then just kind of but then it gets hard kind of filling that in. It's like, but it couldn't work if you do it just right. So you just gotta kind of go in and then just kind of go out. Let's see, and then you just, nope, does not work. Let's see, you draw 2 rows of vertical lines, then join them with diagonal lines. Board description, yeah, I know what you mean. Language is a meme. Mimetics is a whole weird area of study. True. I will give you that. Okay, let me get my S's correct over here. I keep messing up on. It's okay. It's a small detail. Not many people are going to be looking at my chains like, wait a second, this chain is offline. He messed up on this chain right here. Look at that. He's no good artist. A good artist wouldn't have messed up on that chain like that. Although there are people who probably would actually do that. Let me see if I can remove the chat over a little better. Bam. Yeah, that works. So I don't have to look way over in the side absolute corner. I have to figure out a way to have it notify me when someone talks. Otherwise, I don't notice anything until like a while later. So I'm a small detail person, so I love doing these little chains because they feel like small detail. Oh, I moved it all over so no one can see anything. Let me maybe I should zoom in so y'all can see this a little better. Ooh. Yes. These chains coming along pretty nice. Making all these chains, all this effort, and I haven't even made the watch. I should probably actually do that. Oh, I don't know why I'm using my 0.5. I should be using my 0.7. That'll give me some nice thick lines, and it'll make it look smoother. Nice with the thickness. This is a pocket watch, but I can't for the love of me remember where did I want to go with the design of it. Ah, shoot. Oh, well, it's okay. If people would do that, then they suck, and they're making clear their opinions aren't worth their time it takes to process. Like hoity-toity food critics, but less useful. Yeah. But then that also begs the point, is even hoity-toity food critics really that useful? I mean, a lot of them probably only start critiquing food so that they can get free food. I know there's a couple that actually takes their job very seriously. It's like I also know that there are people who don't take their job very seriously. I should have used the circle template for this. I don't know what I'm thinking. I have circle templates out the yazoo. Yes, hoity-toity food critics can at least be funny in their critique. Fair. Fair. Let me grab my little circle template. Hold up. Circles. Oh, I was pretty spot on with this circle, actually, now that I got my little circle template out. And that circle's doing pretty good, too. I don't have anything in between, so this circle's gonna look janky. I have a medium-sized circle template somewhere. One of these times I'm gonna get out, but this time I'm just gonna kind of just do my best with what I got. So, ooh, and then go. If I'm gonna do the circle template right, I have to erase what I got. I love circle templates. They're very nice and handy. Here you go. Line starts up there. Right here. Okay. Ah, nice. Now to make a smaller circle, have it, it's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna barely fit in there, but it'll fit. And that's what counts. Yay! Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, baby, beautiful. Ah, shoot, I should have grabbed my circle template again so I can figure out where these lines are supposed to be. So right in the center is right around here. I'm going to make it point straight up. And straight to the side like I have it in my little blue lines. Ooh, I made them the same size. uh, let's make this one the long hand. So long. Oh. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I could zoom back out again. And you know what? I'll keep it zoomed in. It looks nice. I just too zoomed in. Yeah, doesn't have to be too zoomed in. There you go. There should be an easy way through the client. Ah, yes. Perfect. Okay. I need my... Where is it? You know what? I could probably... No, this is my blue pen. And just like that, my attention span's like, oh yeah, look, let's... It's like, you've done enough chains, you're good. I'm like, no. There's not enough chains. There needs to be more chains. And this is how I kill myself with small details. Just out here. Telling my brain, oh yeah, you got this. You can do that. It's cool. 50 chains. The person who collaborates with 2 chains. 50 chains. For those who don't know, that 2 Chainz is a rapper. I almost called him 50 Chainz. I can't believe I did. 2 Chainz. You know, I could probably do this an even easier way and just do complete circles and then just erase the in-between lines. But in my opinion, that feels like a little bit more work. Because then you gotta fix the lines that you messed up when you were doing them. I had a clear path for these chains, and I just fully... I'm trying to get them back on track, but they just not. Let's see. Yeah. Bam. These chains are coming together. Let's see. My attention span is currently caffeine. If there are things, they fall within my attention span right now. At that scale, that probably won't be easier. It wouldn't be easier. Yeah, true. My little circles would not be at maybe this size. It'd be easier, but at the size that they're at, probably not. Because this thing is smaller than my nail. I can fit like 3 or 4 of them in the length of my fingernail. That's how small these chains are. I am half tempted to just do this part, kind of, and then connect it all the way up to there. But I'm like, I know that will not connect right, and I'll start struggling as soon as it gets to like this connection point. Because then I had to make the chain just the right size so that I could connect it like that to that one. Let's see. I'm gonna make a fat chain. I'm gonna do that one. This one's gonna be fat. Then again, if you think about it, it's like even with me trying to do perfect chains, even in real life, chains aren't really perfect. I look at a lot of them, and they tend to be messed up a lot of times, and that's okay. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. So, for those who are watching, I've done a chain similar to this. I don't know if it's in this journal or not, but I've done a chain similar on a drawing I like to call Detective Peach, which is right here. And I love how this chain looks. Let me see if I can. Okay, so here. I just had to move this over. Yeah. I love how this chain came out. And I kind of did a different chain for this one. I might start varying the chain on the other drawing, so it's a lot more like that, because this one is nice, but it's starting to get a little repetitive after a while. It has no personality. It's just looping through it. And I might start doing that a little. And these are easier to do if you do that. You just kind of just do this. Just make like a loop like that. And then you just make sure you have a tiny bit of room at the top of it so it looks like it's going through. If you don't have that, it won't look like it's going through. So let me. Chains also come in weird shapes, especially handmade ones. Yeah. And Pop. Oh yeah, my Pop. I got tons of Pobs in here. I got this Pob. I got all types of Pobs in my book. Let's see, I got all types of Pobs in this one. Of course, I don't know where they are, so I have to just kind of go through each page until I find one. I should probably get the chat overlaid into the video so people who watch it afterwards can see. This was a brief, super quick sketch where I did not reference a paw and I tried to do one. I might reference one so I could fix this a little bit. I think I was also trying to make a hand, like a hand paw, and I just did not do it right. I need to cut this nail. My pinky nail way too long. But anyway, I got paws for days, paws for years. Oh, look, it's a me. This is my current icon on a lot of stuff, except I colored in the scarf. I got sharks. I got ghosts. I don't remember how I set up the chat overlay, but yeah, that's a handy thing to set up. Yeah, because me referencing a lot of the chat in there, and chat doesn't pop up in streams like that, especially as videos. I mean, I could probably do. Let me see. Let's see, add game capture image slideshow media. Let's see. No. There's a way to do that, and I'll figure it out one of these other times. But this time we're okay. It's only the first one. So, oh yeah, paw, a better paw earlier. Which some of these are very lightly blue, so you can't even see them. I can barely even see them, and they're in front of me. So if you're looking and you're like, oh, did he erase it off of that? I'm like, no. I mean, I kind of didn't. It's just very, very light. I have a bunch of different blue pencils, some that are heavy and some that are light. Like this Prismacolor is very light. I got hands. One of my first attempts at a human type paw. At first it looked a lot creepier until I started kind of whiting out some of these areas. I learned from a book that sometimes implied lines work better than actually just drawing each of the lines and wrinkles. Sometimes just implying it actually helps a lot better. Haida. Another pop that I was practicing with, which looks a lot similar to the one later on, so you could tell that I did not improve on making those types of paw hands. Which I've already lost. Oh, here it is. See? No, it's like the same thing almost. It's Yeah, I got pobs all over. Pobs. But what I'm trying to do in some of these streams, just kind of clean up a lot of these that are just vague like this. And this one, which is not finished. He deserves a body. You shouldn't have to go without a body. Look here, I'll just draw some shoulders on you. You'll have some shoulders. Have some thick shoulders. Yes, some shoulders. And then let's have his hand kind of like this. And then we're going to just draw some little shoulders on you. You're going to be in a weird flexing pose, but it's okay. You got a body now. Oh, he's really buff. Here, you will have buff arms. You're going to be just swole. Swole City up here. Yeah, look at that. Just gonna be swole up there. I gave him some skinny legs. Oh my god, he skipped leg day apparently in this. His legs are only that big, but I gave him these buff arms just now. He will be fixed in post. It's okay. Some of these drawings are abstract drawings, like this one. I was tried to draw a sunrise, sunset, and then I end up drawing a ball over ice. I have no clue what happened, but it just vibed with my spirit at the time. But yeah, let's go back to chains. Let's actually get chains done. Let's see. I might do... Since I have to do so many chains, I'm going to kind of just... Oh, I shouldn't be... Ah, shoot. Broke the leg. Okay. You have to be careful with these 0.3s because you can easily break the lid. I'm gonna go the other direction. I'm gonna change this up a little. Oh, but Jet, if you change it up too much, you run into problems? I mean, you can, but I'm hoping not to. I'm gonna try my best to just... Oh, shoot. Oh, this goes in a lot more. Shoot. Okay. I just realized we went into some... We came out of lo-fi to some easy EM. Which I don't mind. I actually like EDM. But I just didn't realize the switch until just now. It's like, oh. Older... Yes. Yeah, it actually helped varied it up a little bit. It's not as same. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. I think the chain thing really helped it, right? Helped vary it up, give it a little bit of personality. There we go. Chain personality. I didn't know chains had personalities, but they do now. Everything should have a personality. Let me. Maybe I should make this almost full screen. Yes. So I can see it better. Yeah. There we go. Make sure I got my focus properly set up. Yep. Okay. You can see all the details in my hand. Dang. I need to get a manicure. Yes. Oh, this chain's gonna be fat. I accidentally made it really fat. It's okay, a little bit of fat chains never hurt nobody. Well, okay, maybe some fat chains have hurt somebody. And for those people, I apologize. But for most people, chains probably haven't hurt. Anyway. And I'm gonna have it kind of just. Oh shoot, that was inside. It's okay. Messed it up a little, but it's okay. Varying these chains up is actually working pretty well. I'm gonna vary it some. Oh shoot. These chains are getting so crazy down here, but up here it's all uniform and just perfected order, and it's just. Let's see. I'm gonna go back into kind of S formation again, just for these final couple chains, so I can keep a nice little. figure out how I want to end this. Ah, shoot. Okay, maybe if I figure out how I want this end part to be, I could somewhat roughly sketch that out. Let's see. I want this to be just kind of circle. Then we go in another circle right around it. Give it a little end piece. And continue the circle. The end piece will have a loop through it like this. So I'll have a chain coming out from it. Oh, shoot. I made that end piece way too big. So now my chain's gonna look so small. Well, I can kind of just make up for it with some sizing. So just and then right into there, and then just kind of right into that like that. Yes, I did it. What was I doing? Oh, I was going over into it like that. That don't make sense. Why would I do that? I will see. Let's see. Okay, I see where else. Ha! Now I just need to. That'll do. It'll have to do. Yay! This one is somewhat done. Yes. Yay. I've been streaming for how long and I only did one drawing? Let's see. For an hour. I've been streaming for an hour. True. I've had fun. Yes. Okay. It says Twitch suggested for me, like, oh yeah, you should probably stream for 2 hours just to allow people. And I was like, okay. I could do that. I was like, I could probably get like 10 drawings done in 2 hours. And here I am, hour one drawing. But let's move back to this one, my old 2015 journal. And let's... Yes. Hold. Huh? Okay. Hold up. Ah, yes. I got mail. You got mail. True. This is a just stream for as long as you want. The recommendations are just guidelines. You can stream for 30 minutes a day, every day, or you could stream 10 hours once a week. Yeah. But I think at least for the first drawing, I should at least do a 2 hour. I mean, for the first stream, I should probably at least do 2 hours. It might be good, and then I could adjust from there. If 2 hours was too much for me, then I'll just next time do an hour and a half, and or do an hour here. You know, figure out, adjust it as such. So we're gonna go to an older drawing. Let's go and work on this, I think, palm tree over here. I think that might be a good one to do. I have no clue how to even approach this palm tree. But we will figure it out, chat. I usually just stream for as long as the stream needs to go or until I need to do something else. Fair? I remember when I did this initial drawing, I realized how actual palm trees are supposed to look. I was like, oh, that's how palm trees are supposed to look in their natural habitats. You know, being in California, you see palm trees, but they have a particular nice initial look to them that you're just like, oh, that's how palm trees look like, but it's not how palm trees look like. Those are just manicured palm trees. It's just chaos with this. Maybe I should just follow what I had on there. I'm trying to improve it in some way, but I'm like, you know what? It's just becoming a mess. So I'm just gonna kind of follow somewhat what I had. So I somehow managed to get some type of organization with. Somehow my tree came out. My palm tree came out okay. It's not the best palm tree, but it's my palm tree. So these quick little drawings are fun because I can just kind of pound them out. Pound them out real quick. This is the most simplistic bird I've ever made, but I'm going to just kind of follow what I had done already. My little bird, look at him. For little impromptu clouds, I actually like these. I will be back. Gonna make food now that I've applied for a record number of jobs over the last several months. Okay. I'll be here when you get back. I don't know how to draw a wave, but I'm gonna just kind of lazily do one. Just kind of do some light shading, maybe. Kind of looks like an omelet right now. While I'm here, I might as well work on some of these. I'm gonna put a D ring on this. Trying to figure out right now what was I doing with this, but I see now. I didn't realize until I started going over the lines. I made a slot for the tail right up here. And then I put a hook on it. So it's got a hook. As well. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what I was doing with this, but it was. But I can now see the outlines of what was going on. Fun fact, back in the day, I always had the same fist. I always drew the same fist because it was easy to draw. Just accept the other way. It's just like always, each fist, everyone just walking around like this. Just fists, ready to fight. Tick that, tick, tick, tick that. Even if they just like out, like, they were like, hey, hi, my name is... whatever, my name, this me. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so yeah, I was talking to, yeah. I just always, it just seemed easy to do for something that I had a hard time with. Let's see, how should I have his hand though? Now that I've got a little bit of experience, I'm going to try and get something done. Something different. As you can see, yeah, fist here, fists would have been right there. Fist. Although there's a purpose in this. He's supposed to be fighting in a ring. Which I should probably draw those background lines for the ring. Ring done. Bam. But yeah, I tend to draw a lot of fists. It was, or they're grabbing something. Fist. So it took me years to kind of get out of that. I'm actually happy about how this came out. He's coming out pretty well. I like him. I just need to figure out what to do with the hands. Let's see, he's running. No, he's not running. He's doing a good job. His hand should be a loose kind of fist. So something close to what I had already. So just kind of... So 1, 2, 3. So this one should probably just be like that. Yeah. I mean, it's not a fist. It's kind of, okay, it's a fist. Okay, but but it's a light fist. I'm trying. I like it. It's good. Old drawings done. There. Let's see. Do. Let me check. Let's see. I've been streaming for a bit now. Let's see. Can I... Let's see if I can fix that. There's something I was gonna... Oh, I was gonna check. I was gonna check. See how long I was streaming for. Do 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 do. Yeah, so anyway. This nose was pretty big on this. I was back in the day. I was always drawing huge dog noses. It was kind of obsessive, but I didn't know what size they should be, so I tended to over exaggerate it a little bit. I mean, even now I kind of still don't know how big they should be. I just kind of eyeball it and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks nice. That should be the length right there. And sometimes it works. Not all the time, but sometimes it does. I was wondering, I heard some snare things, but I thought it was something else. And I'm like, what the heck is that sound? It's just shh, 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 shh. And I'm like, is that coming from the room or from the music? It's coming from the music. So my favorite thing to draw is hair. Because I do these nice little flourishes. And it's one of the few things that I do really well. These little hair flourishes. His eyes are uneven. They need to be fixed. And he's kind of staring directly at us. He shouldn't be doing that. Maybe if I erase the top part of his eye a little bit. And bring it down a little bit. He doesn't have to be so wide awake. He can be a little sleepy. Yeah, that's a little bit better. He's a little sleepy. Not too much, just a little. It's distracting looking at some of my old artistic things I used to do. And then realizing that I had the bones there, I just didn't do it. I mean, I've only improved so much. I'm not the best, but my little improvements, I'm always trying to work on. I can't remember if this was somebody that I was drawing. I don't know if this was, because I usually don't draw a fish hook on people. I don't draw accessories. I didn't draw much back then. So usually if I was drawing something and it had an accessory on it, it was for somebody. Okay, so uh I think that might be enough for today. I need to get up and move around. I know only really the dingo kind of joined in, but I'm glad for everyone who came and well, I'm glad for the people who came and actually watched with me. um, I might finish this one up real quick, and then that might be it. Let me see. Yeah, that looks ugly. Uh, I don't know how I'm going to do this ear. I know how I used to do the ears. I used to just kind of right into it and then just You know what? I might do that. Oops. So busy trying to get up close to it that I hit the light. It's okay. Let me see. I'm gonna grab a blue pencil so I could kind of sketch this out. No. Ears are always hard. Trying to figure out what to do and how to actually maybe I could just kind of and then just like that. I mean, that works. And then just for the inside, just have it kind of like that. And then, okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just kind of. That too. Okay. Everything else will probably get done at another time. Stream for about an hour and a half, an hour 47 minutes. So I think that's good. And yeah, I think I'll cut it off right around here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the chat, and if you want, just follow when you get a chance, or if you want to. It's like yeah, so yeah, you guys have a great day, be good to yourselves, and I will see you another time.